Welcome back everybody to HotCuppa Tropics. We are back here in the beautiful city and we are here today to continue this series because guys, I have had a little break from YouTube and I just want to say thank you if you're still watching the channel right now and coming back to watch the videos. I am back to watch videos, I'm back to create some awesome videos for you and yeah, the reason I'll be away guys is I've had to focus on university work, but now yeah, so I had to have a little bit of a break to really focus on that because you know sometimes guys life gets in the way and you have to get on with those types of things. But now I've got myself in a good position to be able to come back and create some awesome videos. So I've got some amazing series lined up for this channel right here on HotCuppa TV. So stick around and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already for some awesome new videos coming up guys. But we are back in the city today and I thought we'd do a little summary of what we've done so far. Look how beautiful it is and I could never leave this city. I just had to come back and we are going to continue this series on in this city because of just how beautiful it is and how amazing this game is. I love this game. So I'm going to try not to ramble on too much. We're going to get straight into the to you know what we need to do, but I'll just quickly go over everything we've done so far. So here is our city. We've unlocked about, you know, not many, like not three, we've unlocked about 5 tiles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've unlocked 6 tiles so far. Our aim is to get all of these tiles unlocked all the way around the city so that we can expand to all these tropical islands in the distance and make this city amazing. But we have the following districts now. So our districts are, we have this over here, West Beach, and we have East Beach over here, and it's a hot tropical land. And we have Central Tropics, which is the main district of the city over here. The whole island is split up into these districts. We have HotCuppa Tropics farmlands right here in the middle, which is in industrial area. We have HotCuppa residences over here, which is a little residential area. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. We might change this actually. Maybe incorporate it into a new, bigger, larger district because at the moment it's quite small and it's quite a low developed one. And then we have you know so we have the farmlands, HotCuppa Tropics farmlands. Then over here we have the eco-friendly district. And then we have Gasland, which is this little district over here. And then we have Luxury Island, which of course we will be working on. This will be one of our main focuses over the next, over the coming episodes. Because we're going to beautify this island up so much. I'll be looking at the land value of this island and look how amazing it is. It's completely green in that one and the highest is green. That's the highest value land. So this island alone, considering this over here is actually high value because we have loads of buildings in it and super high value properties and everything. Over here the island is just high value on its own because it's near the beach, so that's pretty awesome. We've got like 1 or 2 buildings on there so far and a few services ready for that island to rock and roll. And over here we have a beautiful district which we call let's see what we call this. Was the Green District, and we have one main district here covering the island, and then right in the middle here we have HotCuppa Tropics farmlands too, because we have another farmlands over here, and over here we have the little HotCuppa oil reserves. So this brings in a lot of money for the city and generates us some revenue and some income. But anyway guys, sit back and relax and grab yourself a hot tasty beverage. I've got myself a delicious creamy chai latte, and we're going to work over here on this little area to begin with because we have this little hill area with the beautiful HotCuppa Tropics sign, and I've already made some roads up here. Which we did before, and we're going to make this into like a bridge going across to these little islands, and we're going to have little houses on them, and we're going to make this like a really rich kind of posh awesome area. Actually I don't really know how it's going to turn out so far, but let's get started cracking here on with some roads. Actually let's start it from about here. So yeah, we're going to start off with some curvy roads. We're going to go back to the old traditional ways of the HotCuppa Tropics city. And yeah, it's going to be awesome guys. We're going to build this up this hill, okay? So we have this hill here. So I was thinking, let's see how we could develop this. We could develop this with a road going up like that, making it look as natural as possible, but also beautiful and curvy. So let's see. Nice. That looks good actually. Yes, and we have a little bridge there. And then we're going to have this coming over the mountain. We'll have this curving through here like this and coming up the hill. This is what we want. This is what we want for the city. We want it to be natural roads, right? Curving up the mountains, contouring up the sides of the mountains for our peaceful residents to live in. And this is going to be exactly what we need for the city to make it look awesome. Oh my gosh, we have a road going over and crazy. Let's just do it. Oh, it goes under. Oh wow, that's awesome. We've got a little tunnel. That is actually amazing. That's perfect. It ended up just how I wanted it. And I don't want there to be too many big roads over here. I want it to be a small roaded area. But let's just bring this right down because we're trying to make it smooth for traffic. Because in here, eventually, we're going to have it quite highly populated. So, I'll tell you what we could do over here. If we can manage it, we can bring this bridge to here and make a... Oh, yes, this is exactly what I want. Right? So we're going to have a bridge. We're going to try and get the bridge going right over. Can we get a bridge going over this... Oh, this chunk of land. Where was that? That looked awesome. What was that? Yeah, I want one of those bridges. Look at that, guys. It looks really posh and amazing. And we can start filling it in with residential and houses and things like that. I like that bridge, but I wonder how that's going to work out. I wonder if we just put it there, what will happen. We might need to do something about it. Or maybe we could just connect the road right into this junction here. And then turn that into an 8-laned road. Ooh, that is very tempting, actually, to do so. So, yeah, we might have to do that, guys. Let's see how that's turned out. It looks quite beautiful, doesn't it? It looks quite natural and kind of bendy roads going up and around the hill. So, yeah, let's bring this road straight into here. Let's just do it. Bang. So far, what do we actually have here? We have all of this zoned down as high density residential, which is nice. And look how, oh my god, look how awesome the buildings are around here. They're actually amazing. Jesus Christ. Guys, they have like beautiful plant pots in the window. They all kind of look the same. Then you have over this bit and you have this like really nice looking apartment building on the corner here. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then you have the more colourful buildings as you go up. Wow. And they're kind of like European kind of colour. So that's nice. So we're actually not going to try not to get rid of those, but we're going to have to get rid of this small chunk of buildings right here. Let's just delete all of this. Bang, bang. I'm sorry, guys. I have to delete your property, I'm afraid, but we'll go back on the market once we up the value of the property here. So there we go. Connect that road into there, and that's fine. There we go. Massive 8-lane road going right the way through. But I think it looks freaking amazing. Should we have that as a... Yeah, because this little road up here is already looking quite cute. I want to keep this road because it curves up so beautifully. Look at this. It reminds me of a road on GTA, San Andreas. No, GTA 5, I think it is. And I don't know whether you guys have any of you have played it. I suspect probably most or a lot of you have. It's an awesome game. When you drive up the mountains, you know, like in the Hollywood boulevards, and you go up there. You got these kind of really steep hills, and you go through the residential district. That's what this area reminds me of. So I'm just waiting for a thug to get out of his car and to start terrorizing all the local residents, and like forcing them to get out their car and slowly proceeding to steal their vehicle. So there we go. Bang! Put that right into there. We can have a 3-lane junction. Nice. Okay, it looks a little bit kind of weird, but no, I think that looks quite cool. We actually need to upgrade that into the road which it actually is, which I believe is a heavy road. Yeah, it's one of these. Let's see, a small 4-lane road. Yeah, because that can go there and it can fit more lanes into it. Perfect. It actually looks a bit smoother now. Nice. So we have that, and then we're gonna populate and fill this area in. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna have to have some small roads coming off of this. We're going to keep these 4-lane roads, and then we're going to have some coming off here. So let's have one coming right off this bit here and going up the hill further. So let's see if we can wriggle our way up this hill. Oh, how do we do that there? Oh, that looks cool. Ah, yes, it's letting us do a little bend. How about if we come up in this direction? Let's see. So let's just go with the flow here. Let's go with the flow. See if we can do something like this. Oh, okay, it's letting us do that. Can we go into the mountain? Not really. Oh yes, we can. We can come through like that with a cheeky bridge. Unbelievable. Oh god, I love bridges so much in this game. Let's have one coming out about here then, and then nice. Oh god, that looks so cool. Or should we have one coming up onto this bit? Yes. And then bending round. all natural and crazy. Let's have this. Let's just go crazy with this road. Oh, that's awesome, right there. Right there. Oh, look at that. That is the coolest road ever. I love that. It's so HotCuppa Tropics style as well. These roads were born for this city. And look at this amazing area that's developing now. Oh my god, we've only put in the roads and I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so glad to be back on this channel. Well, on this series and creating this amazing city with you guys, because this is a beautiful city, HotCuppa Tropics. And I would like to take the opportunity while we put in some residences into here now. Yes, let's put in some. Okay. We're gonna put in a road, and I'm gonna put a few roads coming off of this, okay, and then we're gonna put some residential in. But I'm gonna take the opportunity to say on this channel a big thank you to Haphazardous Waste, who is one of my viewers on the channel, and also he himself. I am a massive fan of his YouTube channel. He creates the most awesome videos. If you guys have not seen it, I will be sure to link his channel in the description. But he has all kinds of gaming videos when he's free enough to make the content. Let's put that there. That looks amazing. Wow, I just wanted to go with the flow and create that because that looks so cool. Look at this bridge coming down. And I just wanted to say thank you for creating the new, the channel banner. I think it is actually for my YouTube channel, and it looks freaking incredible. I'm so happy with it. It looks amazing, and it's thanks to his art. It's a cool little montage of this city, HotCuppa Tropics. So I absolutely love it. I just want to say thanks for doing that. So yeah, this episode is kind of like dedicated to him for the awesome channel art. I also have a new kind of sweet logo for the channel, which he also created. So yeah, massive thank you for that. I absolutely love it. It's just a cute little thing for this channel. It literally signifies the channel so well. And look at that, perfect. Oh my god, we have this bridges going all the way through and running through so naturally. That literally looks amazing. Wow. And we can put all kinds of houses in these areas. But yeah, thanks for that. It's freaking awesome. So check out his channel. He's got some awesome kind of let's plays. It's definitely a good channel to be subscribed to if you want to watch it. And I will also link his epic animation channels. If any of you are content creators and you are interested in kind of art, or like digital art and kind of logos and drawings, he does some speed drawings, and he does different types of like hand drawings, which is made from I think it's made from Flash. I don't know what he uses, what program he uses, but it's epic, and you need to go and check it out. It's some digital art. So thank you for that. And look how awesome this road thing has turned out. Now, we spent ages doing roads, but I'm so happy with them. So really happy about this. So let's put in some high density residential in here. Yeah, should we go crazy with the high density? Well, maybe not. Maybe we should start off with the low density. We could have some really crazy high densities at the top here, but let's start off with some low density, and we'll start putting some in, popping it around randomly in here. Oh wow. And maybe we should have a few shops so that the people don't go crazy. They have resources out here so that they don't get they don't go mad, not being able to access shops that are close by without having to do like a an hour-long drive into the city through the highways and into the nearest supermarket. Wait, where is the nearest supermarket? You'd go down to this junction. I think you'd go through this beautiful path. Look how beautiful this roundabout is and these trees, which we did in the previous episodes, guys. We're going to be doing more decorating in this city because I love it. But then you get to here and you go around the corner, and I think, was there a supermarket over here? No, this isn't even a supermarket. It's a recycling centre. We don't even have a supermarket. Okay, we need supermarkets in our town, but we have all these commercial areas, so I guess they're kind of like shops, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we have these over here. Okay, so it looks like I put some high density in here. So we want that to probably be low. And we'll see what kind of houses pop up. It'll be crazy to look how much of a slope this is on. These people's houses are going to be quite literally falling off the edge. Like hanging off the edge of these cliffs. But oh my god, look how beautiful it is from over here though. The views is just amazing. So let's put those houses in to begin with. I mean, they're going to need power, right? So there's not much power out here. But one advantage this area does have is this is very high up on this mountain. And look, we can get... can we get... Is 8 megawatts the highest you can get with a windmill? I assume it probably is. Yeah, I think it is. So we will put a windmill right on the top here, and we will be able to extract the power from it. There we go. And that should be able to power this area. Is that connected to that? Yes, it is. And then that will spread down to there. And I wonder whether that will be enough to connect to like this bit here. So let's put some houses in here and see if that will all connect. And then water. Is the whole area connected with water? Right, I've connected the whole city up with water, it looks like. And the resources, the nearest, well, like resources that they have access to, all the things they're going to need, you know, your medical care, your death care, and everything like that. It's all down here. We've got a high school, we've got an elementary school for their education, police station, firehouse, medical clinic, and a crematorium, all of which are extremely important for the upkeep of and the health of our citizens, the citizens' well-being. Because having a beautiful view like this is not enough. You actually need you need things that are going to keep you alive. Okay, so they've got the essentials over here that's going to keep them alive, but we need, I think, a better way for it to get to them, because I don't know whether it will reach. So let's check. Okay, that goes up to about there, and that's the healthcare, and the death care is also, yeah, goes up to there. However, this 8-lane road is really making a good way for them to get there. That's pretty good that I put that in. We have a fire, safety, yeah, it's also not reaching them. We have police also not reaching. Education, right, so that's a bit of a problem. Maybe this road here could all change then to we don't really want that though, do we? Because we don't want there to be too much traffic. So I guess we could perhaps look at putting another 8-lane road. Should we do an 8-lane road? Is that a bit overkill? Because I feel like this might end up being quite a heavy packed road, because there's going to be a lot of emergency vehicles and traffic coming through this. But let's start off with a straight road here. And let's have a road here connecting, yeah, coming out, and then we're going to turn that into a curvy road. We're going to connect it over to that area. And let's put our city on play for a little while we do this, just to see the cars running along all beautifully. And we'll have this road curving round to here. And then we'll have this trying to go straight up and connecting into that. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's just do it. Oh God, I love that. I love that. Look how this natural bridge goes up. This is beautiful. This is absolutely a work of art. I love this game. It is so amazing. The graphics are incredible. Let's see. The houses are popping up now. And we're going to completely, at the moment, they're going to be really low grade houses. But we're going to have to posh this area up somehow. So we're going to have to put it up to like a 5-star rating or whatever it is. A high rating to make all the buildings upgrade quicker. So we're going to have to put all that kind of stuff in. So they're going to need transport, education, and all that stuff. So we will probably in the next episode be looking at some transportation systems around here in the center of the city. Like we can put some on some of these main roads or something like that, like a big station. Maybe next episode we can make a big transportation station. I think we should actually. Somewhere like on this main road, or maybe 2 along these main roads somewhere, and then we'll connect them up to a channel, a rail link, or even a monorail link. A monorail going up into the mountains. Oh my God, that would be amazing. We'd probably have to do that, like an adventurous monorail. So we'd have that coming up into here, and we could have it looping around following the roads and going in and out of the mountains. That would be incredible if we could pull that off. And then we'll have some blimp travels and stuff. Oh, we could even have one of those. We have cable carts, of course, since mass transit, and I haven't even used one of those yet. So we have these kind of cable carts in here, which will be cool to implement. We could have, because those are good for going up and down mountains, so we'll put those, maybe integrate some of those in coming up the edge of this mountain here. That could be cool. So yeah, we have that. Now are the shops, we have the houses and the shops popping up. Are the shops popping up? Not really, I don't really know. But we are going to now utilize this particular piece of time to put in some decorations. We're going to just colour the place up a little bit. So our population is on 41,000 actually. I'm just going to pause the game because we need to make sure that is rising. So let's fill in the rest of this. Okay, well they're all growing over time. And is the power spreading? That's the question. I think we need something to help the power spread. Maybe we could just put in a power line somewhere. Oh, looks like we could put one there. Okay, it would destroy that house. Could we put it in without destroying the house? Don't destroy the house. Let's put it there. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. That should reach over to this side. I believe it did. So let's put it back on play again, and then that should grow. the electricity should go into this area of houses, and they should start developing over here. And let's actually fill this last bit in there. Nice. Let's have it going all the way up here, and have some houses curving through the mountains. And we have a few shops dotted around the area there, which is pretty nice. We could maybe have a shop down here. I wonder whether the electricity will reach, hopefully. And we'll have a few shops down here as well. So there we go. We have that. Let's put some high density on the top straight away. Let's just smash some high density up here. And I wonder whether the electricity can reach that area. Electricity. I think it just reaches that square. Look, it goes to this little square here. If we keep our eye on that square, I think it just goes into it. Or maybe not. I think it might just be out of reach. I wonder whether we could actually... Let's see. Right, that's all connected with this windmill now. So we can actually... We have a bit more leeway to move this windmill up a tad. So let's put it maybe a little bit further up if that's even possible. Or maybe we can put it over this side then. Yeah, for this side of the area. So yes, nice, perfect. Let's put it right in here, like that. That's a great place for it. Does that work there? Oh, it's kind of in the way of the mountains. It doesn't look right. Let's put it a bit more this way. Let's see there. Okay, there we go. They have power. And that looks good for now. Maybe we can change it in the future, but I think that looks quite nice. That looks quite nice. The windmills are quite fitting up here. It's a quite little subtle thing, and we have some windmills over here in the background. So this is going to be a very kind of eco-friendly area, most probably. And now let's spice the place up by decorating it with some trees and and some different types of things. Maybe we can put some trees around here. Should we have it colourful with pink trees or purple trees? Let's see what we have in here. Oh my goodness, the possibilities for different types of trees we could have around this area are endless. And look at this tree. I love this. This is actually a poplar tree. We haven't used this much yet. Siberian tree. Oh, these are also really amazing. Okay, look, we're going to pop a few of these Siberian trees randomly around this area because they look quite gorgeous. Just dotted around the mountain, kind of a bit spontaneously and a bit randomly like that. I really like that. There we go. And then we'll pop some like kind of over here. We're going to spread these out a little bit. You know, we're not going to have too many. Just a nice subtle little, you know, a nice subtle touch. And oh god, this looks gorgeous. I have a few on the top of the ledge here. It's so good how you can put them like right up the edges of mountains. I think it looks so cool. Look at that. That looks cool. Kind of doesn't even, it's like unrealistic in a way, but I love it because it's like characteristic of this area. You know, you have these kind of like natural viney trees growing up the edge of the mountain, and as you come through, you know, you have this epic kind of view. Oh wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. I absolutely love it. It's weird, but I love it. So let's go with that. And then let's put a few of these. Oh god, I want to put more of these down now. It looks so cool. That is a really cool area. I like that. I don't know why. There's something about those trees sideways that looks so good. Like, let me know what you guys think of that. What do you guys think about the sideways crazy trees on the edge of the mountain? That's a very interesting question. It'll be good to see what you think. Ordinarily you'd think it's completely out of place, right? But look, imagine just coming over this mountain on a plane and gliding through this area. You know, you're entering into the city for your destination for your holiday, and you come through and all you see is these beautiful trees on the left hand side just coming off of the mountain, and it's gorgeous. I think that's so gorgeous. It almost looks like a natural forest up here. So we'll keep putting a few of these around the area, like I said. Not too many, just a few like that. Maybe a few around the back here, and then we're going to put some different coloured trees. I think I liked that poplar one that we looked at, so we can add a few of those in, definitely, most definitely. So that looks great, nice and subtle as well. Maybe we'll put a few here at the bottom. So this tree is going to be very characteristic of this particular area. And look at these poplar trees. I love these. Wow. So let's put a few of these here on the edge. And maybe we should pause it for a second because it seems like we're losing population of people. I might have to look at that off camera in between this and the next episode. So I will probably look at that off camera a little bit and check why, you know, the population seems to be going down, because we're adding in houses and stuff. I think we had this at the end of last episode. Just to remind you guys, we actually had some population problems, and I said I was going to check it out off camera. I still haven't done that yet, so I will have a little look at that. But otherwise, the actual beauty and the decoration of this game is what I love the most. And yeah, so I think we're going to carry on with this, and we're going to continue adding all kinds of diversity into this area.